Hello, humans and pets. Thank you so much for all the appreciation on the last Prime video when we tried out Prime Hydration Drinks by Logan, Paul, KSI, fellow YouTubers. What have we got today? We got their energy drink version. So Prime makes a Prime Energy, right? It's like the hydration one, except caffeine. 200 milligrams in each of these. We're going to be trying 5.
Which equates to what G Fuel was, right? That was down north of 200. What was the crazy one?
Bang is 300.
Okay, I knew Bang was
Most of them are like 160, like Red Bull. I think it's 160, 180.
Okay.
And then
so this is average to.
Yeah, it's like a Red Bull can size.
No, Red Bull's like half the size.
It depends what can, I guess.
I guess the one I always saw with a little one. What are you doing?
That one.
So this is the blue raspberry. If I remember correctly, this was one of our least favorites.
Yes.
On the regular one. Now we're not drinking all of these. For those of you who are concerned for our health, we're gonna have a little bit of something. Oh, I gotta have to go a little bit more.
Yeah, we're just gonna try a little bit, and we're gonna see how they taste.
I will say, out of all the energy drinks I've done, I said this before, I haven't really noticed like a huge lift or crash out of drinking them. But we don't drink, we split one between the two of us. This will be a little bit more than normal.
The Cut Energy was the only one where we drank our own.
I don't mind this nose. Remember, was this the copper cleaner one, or was it the one that was like a bomb pop? One of them wasn't.
I got both. I didn't like the blue raspberry. People like it though.
I think I like this version better than a Gatorade. The other one was like weird. This really kind of has the blue raspberry taste.
Little fizz.
It does have a fizz. I wasn't thinking it was gonna have a fizz. Now that we open them all, we're gonna have to figure out how to save them. I don't mind that. I'm not. It does. It brings me to the one. There was one. It's the blue raspberry. Yeah. Almost brings me to cotton candy for some reason. Like I get that sugary. Sweet. Is that what it is? This one next. So which side do you want to go?
Yeah, let's go this one.
But that was very sweet. That one.
I liked it.
It wasn't bad.
That's the best.
It's definitely the best so far. What was the flavor of the purple?
Strawberry watermelon. Ooh, this is our favorite from that review.
I definitely like that one.
Spoilers.
That one. Yeah.
They're all like white.
I did notice that
like
too.
Voodoo color. None do voodoo. Ooh.
I jumped right in.
It's not bad.
The aftertaste it's different to me than what the Gatorade tasted like.
It's going to.
I'm not wrong at that, right?
Yeah.
It definitely gives you a secondary flavor. This is still my favorite so far. I like it better than the blue raspberry.
I think there's like a sour punch to it. Like you got like a little sour.
There is a sour.
Which I like. It's fun.
It's almost like a strawberry like sour tart. You know what I mean? Like the you know what I'm talking about? Not the Spree, but the yeah. With like a strawberry
jam inside?
No, like the sweet tarts. It reminds me of like a sweet tart flavor with
you get like the sweet tart like burst.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it tastes more like a Spree than a sweet tart.
Well, that's what I said. I said Spree, but
it's not like
I was like sour tart because that would popped into my head, but it was a sweet tart, not a sour tart.
Sour tart.
But I like this one better. You?
I agree. So far, that's the best one.
And this
Tropical Punch.
Ooh, we like this one too, though.
Yeah. If you're watching, subscribe. We make content.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah. If you're not already subscribed.
And what did you say? When we hit 600
subscribers, we're gonna do
they still had it the last time I looked.
The Blazing Wing Challenge. Yeah. I think it's stuck around.
They still have it the last time I looked. Although we already did that. If you want to see something different, leave a comment down below if you want to see something different for that. But
what is this? Tropical Punch?
I think you failed it both times though, right? Tropical Punch.
Yes, I haven't passed it yet.
No. This one's just straight up solid. This is just good.
It's a fruit punch.
This is a good fruit punch. You have to like fruit punch, but this really nails that fruit punch flavor.
It's like Kool-Aid level fruit punch. But I've always went toward Hawaiian Punch over Kool-Aid.
This kind of gives me a little Hawaiian Punch.
This gives me Hawaiian Punch.
It does.
And I don't know if that's a tropical section. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that's what it tastes like.
It does give me Hawaiian Punch for sure.
Which I like
this is going to be in the lead for me. You can change them. This isn't as sweet to me. It really gives you a solid Hawaiian Punch flavor.
I'm impressed. I think I like these more than I do the hydration ones.
The problem with that is you really don't like these aren't good for you. Not that the hydration ones are either, but there's nothing good about drinking an energy drink.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Unless you want.
Sorry, you can take your time. Take your time.
They're vegan.
But you know, I mean, I hate to recommend if you got any kids out there, you shouldn't be drinking these. You shouldn't have this caffeine. Don't be like me and have to have 2 cups of coffee in the morning every morning.
Because once you drink 8 Monsters.
Well, once you get used to it, then it becomes like almost like an addiction. You know what I mean?
Where 100%.
You don't feel like you can function. Like you don't get up and drink a cup of tea or coffee because you've never done it.
No, I'm chilling.
But once you do that, then it's almost, and you get into that routine. When you don't do it, you're like, I need my coffee.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, I can say I do play video games better when I drink caffeine. I don't know if that's true.
What is this? Is this an apple?
This is lemon lime.
Oh, why did I get
Which is a weird energy drink flavor. But I don't know why not.
You smell an apple? Maybe the subliminal?
Like Sprite.
I do now because I know what it is. But
I
seen the green and I instantly got like the lemon lime.
This has 300 milligrams of electrolytes. Of course, this is not going to hydrate you the same way as the other ones will. Or anything will, water.
Right.
But
no.
Ooh.
I really like this one.
Caffeinated Starry, caffeinated Sprite, Sierra Mist. This reminds me of all those.
This is going.
I like this lemon lime.
This is going somewhere around here.
So far, I like all the flavors more than their counterparts.
I kind of wish we brought some of them up because we still have some downstairs.
I drank the orange and lemon lime.
To do the direct comparison, but I got to give the nod. As much as I like this fruit punch, that's iconic because it brings me back to the traditional lemon lime Gatorade taste. I will agree with him on one thing. What I don't find with the energy drinks, and again, I don't recommend anyone drinking multiple ones, but I found the hydrating ones were saltier. You know what I mean? And these do not have that salt.
Have completely 0 sugar. While the other ones had like 2 grams.
A little bit of sugar.
They had like 1 gram, 2 grams. Still not a lot. But these are like, what they're going for is it's like, this is the healthier energy drink. Which I think is a good market to tap into. Yeah. It's smart. But these taste better than most.
I will say, even we consider this the worst flavor out of the 4. It's leaps and bounds better than most energy drinks.
Would I get that one again?
Yes, I would over other ones.
Over other energy drinks, yes.
Some of the other ones that were super sour.
I would go for these.
I would drink those first. Correct.
This and Cut Energy, which I'm surprised by.
Yep.
I really like those. Gatorade, their ones I enjoy.
Really good too.
But you get like a taste out of that one that I've noticed because I've had a few since the review. Oh,
the Gatorade one?
Yeah, the Gatorade ones. People buy them for me at work, and I'm like, stop buying me these. But you get like a textural difference from the other energy drinks.
On the nose in this one, I'm getting the
mango
tang.
It's orange mango.
It's the flavor. But it gives me that tang.
I don't even get orange. I just get the mango.
That's what this is, orange mango?
Yeah, I get like guava, papaya.
What is the tang that we have downstairs?
Fruit punch tang?
Was it fruit punch?
That's the one we have. I don't like it as much as regular tang.
Oh, on the taste, you don't get orange. You really get that mango flavor.
That's all I smell too.
Yeah. I was getting the version of like a tang on the thing. Now that I just tasted it, it is very mango. That is very good. And you know what? The sweetness of the mango actually cuts any of the... What? Who you pointing at?
Pointing at you. You got to try these.
That is very good. I don't know where I want to put that.
I know where
I think I like it better than Fruit Punch. It might even go first place.
Let me try. First place for me.
You know why? Because there's a secondary taste that whatever energy drink always gives me that little... It's a little twang on it has that secondary taste.
And I think that's the fake sugar because a lot of the ones we've tried
have the aspartame flavor.
I don't get
you don't get it as much with the mango. It gives me
I don't get it a lot with any of these. You still get a little bit. Like you can taste that there's not sugar in it, but I'd rather have that one.
I can't believe I'm putting it in front. That the mango masks a lot of that fake sugar flavor, like that little twang you get on your tongue.
What I want them to do is make a sugar version. I think personally, I'd rather drink the sugar versions over the non-sugar.
The issue is most low carb diets eliminate sugar. That's why.
Not just low carb. I think there's like a why would you want to drink sugar type of craze right now. But I'd rather be drinking sugar than the fake stuff.
It'll probably come out eventually, like everything else that, like they say, do margarine instead of butter. And now that they realize that it's so processed, it's actually worse for you than the actual butter was to begin with. I'm just like,
margarine's cheaper.
But it's so with that craze, it's part of this where they're like, get off of the sugar. Everyone's off the sugar. Now they have all the sugar substitutes that'll eventually come back and be like, oh, they all cause cancer or something.
Yeah,
you know
probably.
What I mean? It's one of them things until you do it for so many years and then they get the statistics. And
not saying that it does.
I'm not. No, I'm just.
It very well could. I mean, we'll see.
It's like the history of like, don't eat red meat. Oh, don't eat burnt meat because the carcinogens may cause sugar. Or, don't drink red wine, but you should have one a day because it's better for you. Or don't eat chocolate, but dark chocolate's phenomenal.
Drink a cup of grape juice and eat that apple.
That's just it. You can't, everything.
I mean, the thing with the pork is because, like, the pigs have been, like, changed or something.
Well, that was the thing as a kid.
There was something in the pork that made it so you couldn't, but now it's fine
for you old people.
In the US.
When I ate pork as a kid, we always had to eat it with applesauce because it was supposed to be something in the applesauce that can counter whatever.
You know what I was gonna buy today? I was gonna buy applesauce. And I looked at the price and I'm like,
you used to eat it a lot. It's like
I love applesauce.
Yeah.
I've grown to not like the flavors as much.
I think as much as
just like an applesauce, maybe a little cinnamon.
As much as I don't want to recommend energy drinks, I'm going to agree with you. I think all 5 of these flavors are better than
I would rather drink this than coffee. You would rather drink this than coffee.
Flavor-wise, yes. It would break my fast in the morning, though, so I couldn't drink any of it.
Would it, though?
Yeah, because it has the fake sugar. I can't eat it.
I guess.
You know what I mean? But overall,
look,
even what we considered their worst one, I'm going to go back to it again because these flavors are solid.
I agree.
They're actually really good.
Orange mango in the lead.
That is good.
Blue raspberry is still not far behind. I mean, it's not as good.
It's a better blue raspberry flavor than his regular hydrating drink is.
I think all of these are better, and I think there's a good reason behind it, and it's because these will sell more.
That's actually one of the better blue raspberry flavors. Like we've had so many different things that have blue raspberry that don't hit the mark.
I feel like
actually is very good.
I feel like Gatorade and Powerade, especially Powerade. I think Powerade's gonna go bye soon.
You say that, but
what do I mean by that though?
I don't know.
Is the price is still like Powerade has always been like kind of cheaper than Gatorade because Gatorade's like the name brand, even though Powerade's name brand.
Well, your store just had Powerade 10 for $10.
Right. Most stores have it like 2 for $2 or like 3 for $2. Not 3 for $2, 2 for $3 is common. These were $2.50 at the place we got them.
Yes.
Probably upcharged. I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know what they normally
go for. I know people in Florida who get these. They're a lot more common in other states from what I've heard, but they're in like select like most stores.
Yeah, again, I guess it would be if it was more frequent.
They said it's because I asked them, right, because I was curious. They said it's right around the same price as Gatorade.
Yeah.
But in like where we shop, it's still a little more expensive.
But still, even Gatorade, I mean, unless you buy, the big bottle or if you buy the multi-pack, when you buy the singles, it's like $2.50.
You're paying for the packaging.
$3. Yeah, I mean, it's
like,
not cheap.
Imagine either, if like if you were just to buy the liquid without a container, it would be so much cheaper.
But I guess
they should go packageless.
Yeah, there you go. Just a spigot you can walk under and just 5 cents a squirt.
Well, these are also cans comparatively to the other one. There is less liquid than the hydration one, and this is for caffeine. It's gluten-free. Contains tree nuts somehow.
That's scary. But
Am I overall? Who knows?
I don't want to come on here and recommend drinking an energy drink, but all of these flavors are better than. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm trying to think back to all the energy drinks we've done, and we've done quite a few on this channel now. They're some of the better flavored ones.
I thought these were gonna taste like the Alani News, very like not sugared, like fake sugar tasting, very powerful,
you didn't like
goofy
them.
flavors.
I didn't mind them though.
You don't like them compared to this.
No, these
compared to cut. These are solid drinks.
Yeah.
I would drink this flavor without the caffeine. I wish that they just had this flavor in the other ones.
Yeah, because I think I'll agree.
Mango,
I think it has
just,
was the orange we had? Was
orange
it was just orange? Yeah,
yeah,
I do like the orange mango. Really, that was a pleasant surprise.
Look, Prime is not so it's targeted toward everyone, right? But a lot of kids love the hydration ones, right? I mean, look, would you rather go to your soccer match with a bottle of Powerade or Gatorade? Would you rather go with Prime?
I don't know.
You'd want to go with Prime.
I don't know. I don't know. I never even heard of it
such
before.
A sick name, Optimus.
The problem with it is again, we didn't find it unless we found it in 2 liquor stores.
Yeah, I found it in liquor stores.
We have yet to find it in any supermarket.
You want to know why? Sold out. At least where we are.
Well, that being said, good for you, Logan Paul, if you're making bank like that. Good. I mean,
I believe it's in the UK too.
Yeah, awesome.
I mean, it's smart.
Yeah.
Same. I feel like this is a big push. Mr. Beast has the Feastables chocolate.
Can't find that.
I said Jacksepticeye. More J Stew. They have coffees. Like it's crazy.
So what are you gonna do? The jerky's jerky.
We could do that. I was thinking about getting like YouTuber snacks. Like we already did Mr. Beast chocolate. We're doing Prime. I thought of getting like Jacksepticeye's coffee. More J Stew's coffee for a 6-pack. It's in cans. Is $25.
Oof.
No shipping.
Yeah, no.
And it's because it's like super like healthy and good tasting.
Someone wants to see that.
It's like vanilla, and
I never noticed how many cold brews. I was walking around your store, and there was a lot of cold brew, like big jugs of coffee, where you can get like a big cold brew coffee in the cold section. I was like, I never paid attention.
Apparently, the Dunkin' one that's in one of those is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I don't know how many different flavors. Anyone wants to see that? Leave a comment down below. But there you go. We babbled on long enough.
Yeah.
Give them a try if you want to. Leave a comment if you've tried them and you do like them. This is our order from right to left for us, left to right to you guys. But there's really not a bad one in the bunch. I can say that.
I would drink any of these again. I don't know how we're gonna store them.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. So
we'll figure it out.
There you go.
Check out Let's Catch More Mash. They have a lot of fun over there.
And no, we are not.
They're going to be making their own Prime. They're going to be trying to make Prime.
We certainly won't. But
they are not in their Prime. Go subscribe so they can be.
Wow. There you go.
Check out my album dropping soon. It's like a nice prime rib.
And go over there and check out the subscribe button and that little bell right next to it, so that it'll tell you that he uploads every day at 3:16 p.m.
Yeah, at least Eastern Standard Time. If you live like, I don't know, Venezuela, it might be a little different. That might be the same.
If you live in Venezuela, leave a comment down below.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear from you.
YouTube said there was one Venezuelan, I don't know, one person in Venezuela who was watching.
It's always neat when you have that. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Anywhere where you're watching.
Yes.
That's really cool. Thank you for finding us somehow.
It's neat when you have comments from people and they're like, oh, I'm from the UK
when
or
I get
I'm from Canada.
So go leave a comment. I like all of them. I do the little heart thing, and then I try to respond to most of the questions, most of the suggestions we try to do. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Well,
YouTube's been going crazy. So thank you everyone for watching.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoyed.
You said thanks for watching already, so I just wait till I hope they